Hey guys, how you doing? Right, okay, so this one's going to be a pickup video. Would have been packages, but they all arrived at different times, so I just opened them up and thought I'd do one video and show everything because I wanted to show how long they were going to take to arrive. And I've got a few things, mostly Amiga, and I've also got a Dreamcast game as well, which is really cool, great little game. But before I start, I want to ask a quick question. I've got a problem with my Dreamcast basically. I got Tony Hawk's 2 the other day, and when I tried to load it up on the Dreamcast I got from eBay, for some reason you put the disc in, and this is a brand new sealed game so it should work perfectly, but I put it in the Dreamcast and the Dreamcast rejected it and said please insert game disc. I tried it several times, same thing, so I don't know why it's doing that. I hooked up the Dreamcast that I got from the car boot, works perfect first time, no problem at all. And I've looked at both systems underneath and I can't see anything that makes them different. They're both PAL machines. I can't see anything at all that's different about them. Now the one I got from eBay, also you can't use port 1. When playing a one player game you have to use port 3, which is a bit odd. So if anyone knows why that is, I don't know. I used to have an American Dreamcast years ago and that would use port 3 instead of port 1 as well, which is a bit odd. So I've got no clue why it won't play Tony Hawk. It's very strange. If anyone's ever come across that problem, please let me know. The one that doesn't play Tony Hawk is a grey Dreamcast, and the one that does play is a white Dreamcast, so I don't know if that has any bearing on why, but I don't know enough about the Dreamcast to understand why it's not playing the game. But if anyone knows, please let me know, it'd be really helpful. Alright, okay, so on to the pickups, and first up is my Dreamcast game for the week, and it is the fantastic original Tony Hawk skateboarding, which I've got to say is in fantastic condition. I got this, I think it was £3.50, and it's excellent. I mean, the box is immaculate, there's no dodgy hinges, it's all perfectly solid. And I was really shocked when I took the disc out. The disc is immaculate, there's no scratches. I was really impressed. I expected it to be at least a little bit scuffed for that price, but yeah, it's absolutely excellent. There you go. It's absolutely fantastic. I always get paranoid with these cases because they're so delicate. I just feel like they're going to break any second. Usually because they do. And there's the manual. But yeah, I absolutely love this game. Classic. The first and the second are the two best ones in the series without a doubt. Some fantastic tracks, fantastic soundtracks, just awesome, awesome gameplay. Next up I've got a bit of hardware, which is for the Amiga, and what it is this, and that is a boxed half meg upgrade for an Amiga 500. I've really chuffed to have found this because basically they're not that expensive. I mean, some people are selling them for like £5 by now, and some people are just charging silly prices. But I won this on auction and I won it for £1 and 4p, so very, very happy with that, and it seems to be in great shape as well. Obviously I've not got an Amiga to try out yet unfortunately, but hopefully I'll get a 500 soon and I can test it. And there it is there, in really nice shape, lovely and clean, so I just have to assume it works. But you know, it's worth a risk for £1 and 4. Okay, onto the Amiga games, and I've been picking up a couple of great Amiga games lately. I found the prices of the Amiga titles on eBay, it's fantastic. You can get some really good deals actually. And I'm not going for like mint immaculate on these. I just want them decent, as long as they're not bashed up, I don't care really. So I've got some cracking titles, and the first up is an absolute classic. It's the first game I ever played on my Amiga back in the day. And so if you watch my videos regular, you'll know what it is, but it is the fantastic Xenon 2 Mega Blast. It's an absolute classic shoot 'em up by the Bitmap Brothers. It's got a phenomenal soundtrack. It's just really, really cool game. So good to have this. It's just, oh, it looks fantastic. I can't wait to get an Amiga and play this and just play all the games. And there we go, just take that out. There's my receipt of them today. There you go, double disc with the black and white manual. Shame the black and white manuals, they're crap, but you can't help it. But yeah, so I've got the Xenon, which is just bloody classic game. As I say, it was the first game I ever played on the Amiga, and I loved every second of it. It's just fantastic. It's like that alien thing in the shop. I don't know if it's like a squid or what the hell he's supposed to be, but it just takes me back whenever I see that. It's just, yeah, awesome. Anything by Bitmap Brothers, classic. Next up is a fantastic game. I remember having this, I don't know if I got it for Christmas or what it was when I was a kid, but I had this, I didn't even realise actually until recently, there's two versions of this version, which is the one I had, which has a slipcase. And then there's actually an actual big box hard cut version. But I had to get the slipcase version because that's the one I had as a kid, and it's the one that holds the memories, and it's an absolutely fantastic game from Psygnosis. It's Lemmings, and if you've never played Lemmings, then you really should, because it's just brilliant. It's essentially a puzzle game. You basically have your lemmings come out of a trapdoor, and you have to get from one side of the level to the next. as fast as possible, and you can like speed them up, slow them down. They all have little different tools, like one can be a digger, you got ones that stop the other lemmings moving on, and there's all kinds of little different things they can do, little actions. It's a really cracking little game. You get little lemmings that can explode as well and blow holes in things. I used to absolutely adore this game. Played so many hours of it, and it was really tough. The further you get into the game, some of the levels, they were a pain in the arse, but it's just, yeah, it's so cool to actually have this in my hands again. It's been so long since I've had this. Oh, it's just fantastic. Look, I just love the cover. The cover's just brilliant. And there you go, it's got a slipcase. And you've got the Psygnosis box, which is a bit beaten up actually. It's a bit dented there, but as I say, I don't mind because I didn't pay a lot. I think this was about £6, so I don't mind that. And there we go, guys. It's got the discs and the colour manual, which is not, I don't know if it's colour inside, so I've not actually had a look yet. Because this only came this morning, so I don't know. Oh, it is. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it is. It's full colour. That's nice. That's fantastic. There you get all the level design kind of thing. That's brilliant. And I've also, for some reason, got a book in there from somebody called Anthony, who was keeping a track of his lemmings codes. It's a bit random, but there you go. It's got like, literally that's all that's in there. Just that one page, and it just, yeah, it's just got, that's it. Waste of time. I'll probably chuck that because I don't need it. But it's a weird thing to have in there. What else have we got in here? There's something else now. Oh right, okay. For some reason, I've got 2 registration cards. Oh, so one's a questionnaire, which is that one, and that's the actual registration card. So that's a really nice touch. I love getting registration cards for games. Just gives it that little bit extra. But yeah, I just really want to get an Amiga now and just play these games. But at the moment, I'm not finding a good enough deal, and I want to wait. Plus, I've noticed that they're giving them away in free cycles, so I'm hoping to pick one up on there eventually. That'd be even easier. Next game is another classic. I don't even know if I ever actually played this as a kid. I probably did. I mean, I had so many games, it wouldn't surprise me. But I was always fully aware of this game, and it was just an absolutely stunning title. And it is the big box of Chaos Engine, another classic. Yeah, it's basically a run and gun, top down view. It's just absolutely awesome. And it always, for guys in the UK, it always reminds me of Games World as well. Because they used to have a challenge on Games World, which is a game show in the UK on Sky One. And they used to have these guys called the Videators who were like, you know, ridiculous guys, like Big Bull Barry, and there's that pirate dude and some other weird costumes. And the kids that would come on would have to challenge each other, and then there'd be 2 at the end of the week, and then they would have to fight up against a Videator. And in order to choose who went up against a Videator, they used to play a game where you used to collect coins, which was based on Chaos Engine, which was really cool. And I was watching it on YouTube not long ago, and it's just like, oh man, memories. Games World was awesome. So we got our floppies, classics. Absolutely love this. That's what I miss doing. God, it takes me back. What else we got? Okay, we got little cards. They're like character cards, but they look a bit, which is good. That's pretty cool actually, I like that. There's quite a bit of stuff in this one. Yeah, we've basically got the Chaos Engine, which is the story, and that tells you the story on the back there. Which is probably going to get glared, unfortunately, sorry about this. Then we have the Fug. We've got the Preacher. The Mercenary. And I'm probably going to butcher this, but I think that's Brigand. I don't know how you pronounce that. And then there's a thing about the 4 levels, the 4 worlds, and it's got some play advice on the back of it. That's nice, I like that. It's good when they put things like that in games. Gives you a bit more depth. And I think this is a poster as well. Oh no, it's not. What's this? Oh, this must be a holder for those cards. I say that must be that. There you go. I got one chunky manual. That's annoying. It's a colour fun, but like it's black and white on the inside. Just sort of stacks of info in there. Yeah, it's black and white. How is that? But yeah, I've got Chaos Engine, so that's excellent. There's so many games I want to get for the Amiga that are on my list at the moment. And it's just a case of constantly looking on eBay trying to find good deals, because some of the people are charging silly prices, and I'm not going to pay those. I'm not willing to get ripped up. I want to try and find some good deals. But yeah, so pretty good pickup so far this week. I've done quite well, I think. So just as a recap, we've got Tony Hawk for the Dreamcast, classic. Got my half meg, so when I get my Amiga I can upgrade it, which is excellent. And we've got Chaos Engine, the most fantastic game, Lemmings, and a total classic was then on to Mega Blast, which is fantastic. So yeah, really cool. I'm really chuffed with them. I'm just picking up Amiga games as I go, because as I say, you can get quite a few good prices on the games at the moment. There's a couple of lunatics on eBay, but there are some really good deals if you look around. So yeah, fantastic. So thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you all again soon.